What is up, Pokemon fans on YouTube? Salamatic22 here, bringing you my Pokemon X and Y for Battle number 7. Today I'm playing against Kai. He has Pangoro, Sigilyph, and Tyrantrum, which I've not seen before. Mega Evolution seems to be Charizard, as that's a possibility. My Mega Evolution could be Gyarados, however, I'm not going to use Mega Evolution in this game. I don't actually have the Gyarados. I've not been looking around for it. I've only just got my Gyarados. So yeah, I'm going to start this game up here. And this is an interesting game. I enjoyed playing it. He offered for the challenge, so I don't know if he was watching, if he knows who I am. But if you're watching, Kai, GG. So he's going to lead off with his Lapras as I go starting off with my Klefki. I'm just going to go for a T-Wave because I need to get a T-Wave off. Sorry, 2 seconds, I'm just turning volume. Right. So he gets paralyzed on the first turn, which is beautiful. So I just go for a Spikes, considering I thought I could take a hit. And he goes for Parasong, which really was not good for him, to be honest. Because Parasong really isn't that good. It's not as good as Destiny Bond. But I go for another layer of Spikes because I'm still thinking I can take a hit. And now he goes for Ice Beam, which is gonna not do anything. So I just thought, well, I got Parasong, so I might as well switch out because I don't want to die, obviously. So I come into my Goodra. Now, he goes to a Brine, which didn't do anything, and I know he can hit me with an Ice Beam. However, I can go for a Substitute, so I can't get hit by the Ice Beam. However, my Substitute's gonna go. Still, his Parasong is now down to 0, so I don't have to worry about Lapras, which is good because Lapras is a very bulky Pokemon. It's got a very high HP stat, and I don't really want to get into a fight with one. Now he brings in Sigilyph, which I'm not really didn't know what to expect because I don't see many Sigilyphs used in Wi-Fi battling. But he actually goes for a Fly. Now I come into my Aegislash and I go for a King Shield because he's going to go for a Fly, so he's definitely going to hit me with a physical attack. So his attack is going to go down by 1. And I go for a stance change and just go for the Shadow Sneak because I thought that should easily be able to take out Sigilyph, I don't know however you say it. I expected to take it out, but it doesn't. He goes for a Synchronize, but it doesn't affect me. And now I'm just capable of going for another Shadow Sneak to take out Sigilyph. Now that Sigilyph's gone, it wasn't really much of a threat. He actually comes into his Tyrantrum now, so I thought Tyrantrum more of a physical attacker, I think, in my opinion. So I go for a King Shield, expecting a physical-based attack to lower his attack. I don't know why it's not a Tyrantrum. Maybe he's, I don't know, just put it in there because he needed a space to fill. I don't know. He goes for Nature Power, so I thought I'll go for Swords Dance because he's going to keep on going for Nature Power, and it did nothing. So I'm definitely thinking this is not a trained tyrant. Clearly, so I just go for another Swords Dance. And he actually goes for Rock Smash, which is a really bad decision because it didn't affect me. If you thought to switch out something, I'm not sure. I don't know why I would. But now he goes in for a Bite after I go for my Swords Dance. Bite does do a lot. It is a crit. For a crit, I thought it'd do more. I get Rocket Helmet damage off. I'm then go for a Stance Change and just go for a Sacred Sword because I'm just thinking it's going to do more than Shadow Sneak because it's super effective. Might not have Stab, but I don't really need that against a Tyrant because Tyrant is not scaring me at all. Now he comes into Pangoro, which I can easily take out with a Sacred Sword. Guys, if you know anything about Pangoro, like if he's any good, can you tell me? Because, you know, I think I might want one. They look quite cool. I know the other like monkeys aren't good, but I don't know. I don't know if he's classed as being part of the monkeys. I think it is. He now comes into his Charizard. I'm expecting Charizard X because, sorry, Charizard Y. Sorry, I expected Charizard Y actually because I think Charizard Y is better, but he goes for Charizard X, which this is where I kind of wish I kind of put Ice Fang or Ice Beam on my Gyarados. I might, but my Gyarados is physical attack obviously, so I might, maybe one day I'll give it Ice Fang if I can. Now I'm just coming to my Hydreigon. He's going to go for a Wing Attack, which is not going to do anything, and now he goes for a Fire Fang, so this thing outspeeds me. For Fire Fang, I won't do anything. However, he got very lucky. He burns me and he flinches me. So at this point I'm thinking, Outrage I don't think is going to do much considering I'll burn. So I switch out, go into Klefki. I was going to try and T-Wave it, but I forgot, you know, this thing's got Flame Burst, and Flame Burst is easily going to take me out. Now at this point I'm thinking either Goodra or Hydreigon, but Goodra's speed I don't think is that great, so I came into my Hydreigon, I go for the Outrage, and as I expected, it does not knock him out. He goes for the Flame Burst, which isn't going to do much, but again, I got the burn, which is annoying. Maybe without the burn, Outrage could have killed. I think it probably would. But now we can just go for a Wing Attack and take out my Hydreigon, which isn't pretty. I kind of need Hydreigon, I suppose. But I come into Batman, my Gliscor, and now he goes for Dragon Rage. I don't know why he didn't go for... then again, actually, he probably was better off going for Flame Burst and Wing Attack. I go for a knockoff just because I think it's going to do the most amount of damage. Didn't really do a lot. I've still got my Toxic up. I go for another knockoff because I'm going to be honest, I was hoping for a crit. Got the Poison Heal. I'm just going to go for a Protect so I can get another Poison Heal. He goes for a Wing Attack, but obviously I've got my Protect up, so I go for Poison Heal, takes me back to 102. I'm confident of taking any hits. He goes for a Wing Attack. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Go for a knockoff, and he just barely lives. I got Poison Heal. I'm thinking I could go for a Protect, or I could go for a knockoff. I'm thinking I'll go for a knockoff and use Protect when he brings out his next Pokemon. I think that'll work out nicely, because I'll be able to also stall him out and see what moves he's going to go for on his next Pokemon. Now he brings in... Oh, sorry, I'm tired and still not very well. But yeah, sorry. He brings in Greninja, which I'm hoping he's not Protein Ice Beam. So I go for Protect as he goes for a Substitute. Now I really do hate Substitute, but I get my Poison Heal off, and I'm thinking I'm going to go in Gyarados because I think Gyarados would be able to take a hit from a thing, and I'll be able to get rid of Substitute with Gyarados. Now, what I didn't expect is he had Smackdown. He wasn't Protein, which is good. However, he did have Smackdown, and Smackdown is not nice for Gyarados. Gyarados is going to live with 10 HP, but he's still got Substitute. At least I can use Earthquake, and Earthquake on Gyarados, it just looks amazing, I think. Substitute's gone, but unfortunately, Gyarados is gone as well. I don't really need Gyarados for I don't know, I always need Gyarados. Any Pokemon comes in handy. Sorry, I'm still tired, so I'm kind of yawning because I'm not being able to get much sleep because I'm ill. That's why the 2 videos a day hasn't really started yet. And I've had problems with uploading, but yeah. So I come in, I go for the King Shield, he goes for a Substitute, and then he goes for a Water Shuriken. I'm not sure why he's got Water Shuriken, I don't really think it's that great of a move. I think this is more of an in-game team, but, you know, he still does well. To last 36 turns. Wow, 36 turns. That's long. I think that's the longest I've had. He keeps substitute stalling, but he's got to the point where his substitute isn't really going to help him, because if he uses it, he's going to knock himself out. He's got to the bit where he can't substitute again. So I bring in Goodra, my Goodra. I love Goodra. That's a new Dragonite. That's why I've been training one. It's not completely finished. I've still got a couple of moves I might be wanting to teach it. I'll go for the T-Bolt to get rid of the substitute. And I'm just kind of revealing I got T-Bolt, I suppose, to scare him out, because I still don't know if his that thing has Ice Beam, you know. He goes for another substitute, not really bothered, because I'm going to go for a T-Bolt. I can take any hit as long as he doesn't have a Ice Beam, which he substitute is obviously gone. He can't use the substitute again, it won't let him. He goes for a Smackdown, so I'm starting to think, man, this thing hasn't got Ice Beam, I'm safe. I can just go for a T-Bolt, and Greninja is gone. And that's game. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, just beat the hell out of the like button. Leave a comment. Question: is Pangoro good, and would you like me to try, you know, like breed one and see how it goes? If you do, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll level 100 Mewtwo in the giveaway in the description as always. Guys, thank you for watching. Stay swag.